Welcome to Vecna's video tutorial on adding users to your VGo community. For you to continue, you must be a VGo administrator and have a username and password. Go to controlpanel.vgocom.com. Enter your username. Enter your password. Once logged in, you will see this screen. Click on the Users tab at the top of the screen. This will take you to a screen displaying all the user accounts in your community. Click on the Add a User button. Much like when you first created your VGo community account, you will need to provide some information to create the new user account. First is the username, which must be unique in the world of VGo users. The next two fields, labeled Password and Confirm, are for the account password. These are automatically populated with a randomly generated password. However, you can put your own choice for password in these two fields if you wish. The user can change the password on their own by logging into VGoNet Manager at any time. They will only see their own details and will not have access to other users or robot information. The password you enter into these two fields must match. Enter the user's first name and last name. These are mandatory. They will be used by default to identify the user when they are connecting to the VGo or muting themselves. Display name is optional and will replace the first and last name. The optional description field is useful for adding additional information that identifies the account at a glance when administrators are looking through their user list. Enter the user's email address. This email address will only be used under two situations. It is used if the user needs to reset their password or recover their username. It can also be used for sending credentials to a new user, though more on that in a little bit. The next option is the Account Expires checkbox. If this box is checked, you can use the date set in the next field, Expiration, as a date when this user account will no longer be usable. The account can always be reactivated later by unchecking this box in the user account information. This is useful when you want to give someone temporary access without having to worry about forgetting to disable it later. The next selection is User Role. This defines the level of access to your community that this account has. The lowest level is User. This means they will be able to use VGos assigned to their access and change their own user information. They will have no ability to add new users or make any other changes that affect the community. The next level up is Admin. Admin users can add new user level accounts, change information for those accounts, add and remove VGos, remove user level accounts, and change access permissions for the VGos in the community. The highest level account is the manager level, which adds the ability to create manager and admin level accounts and change other user accounts' access levels. Last is the option to automatically send an email to the new user. When checked, this option will send an email to the user's email address with their username and password, which can save you time. Please note that this information is sent in plain text, so consult with your IT staff if this method is acceptable for transmission to your users. Once all your information has been entered, click on the Create Account button. This will take us to the Manage VGo Access page for this new account. The Manage Access list will have a list of all the VGos that you currently have in your community. When you check the box next to the name of the VGo in your list, the new user will immediately have access to that VGo 24/7. To enable access only for specific days or time of day, check the access box and click on the calendar icon to specify details. For more information giving users access to VGos, please see our video on setting up VGo access lists. When you are done, click on the link at the bottom of the screen labeled Back to the Manage Users page. Congratulations on creating a VGo user account.